be able to do it though, especially at the pace that I'm at, and then also at the pace that my girl is at. 2 years, we'll be able to, we'll have a good down payment. Cause shit, I think from her esthetician business, shit, I think she already bring in like 10 to 11 a month. And then during like summertime, which is like now, she easily bringing in like 15, 17 a month. And then probably like after all her fees and all that shit, she probably bringing home like 6 to 10 net after everything.
This is
all right, I need this game. I need this game. I need this game. This is the only way Melo can get some little extra juice. I need this game. I need this game. Oh, he want to start. Look at him starting. What's the name? Well, I tell you, these niggas is hell. That's fine, though. He ain't going to be hitting on shit.
Brian Anderson.
He's going to try to run me to death. Another run around a circle. Start calling y'all niggas running around in circles. Run around in circles. Run around. Face. Hey, the run around in circle crew, man. Face. 76ers. Who else, dog? Who else part of that crew, Tech? Who else? It's like 2 more other niggas.
With Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
And given that both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up.
Man,
talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Yes.
And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5-spot club.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Wolf. Embiid with it. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The head coach for New York gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I
talked
with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
And that one's good. Maxey's got 5.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
It's stolen by Maxey. Embiid with it. Guarded now by Ball. Ball with a steal. Out on his own on the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Boy.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. Driving inside. Back to Towns. And Embiid with the block.
Man.
Here's Grimes. Off target from three-point range. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket. Nice job hitting him right in stride.
And it just runs to the left side and throws the ball.
Timeout called by New York. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Benton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here's Embiid. Misses off the inbound. The rebound by Embiid.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Wolf. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Man, look
Grant,
at
one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in your face.
Yeah, I'll just pick and roll you to death since you want to just rim run.
Attitude. And of course, these Knicks leave it all
You did a rim run all game.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing
Yeah,
for the
bum.
camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Man, come on, man. They giving him.
to get a good shot of him. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Down low. It's stolen away. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Off the inbound. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Benton. And there's the screen. Here's Edwards. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Hey, I'd like to also shout out the way they've defended. Already they've recorded some really good shot blocks.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Can they get it? Doesn't go that time.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive?
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Out to the right wing. Pass to McCain. Out to Edwards. 4 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers among many other teams.
Why did he
had
spin that way?
In the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Towns can't get it to go.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that, he's sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Grimes. 6 to shoot. Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Man, this freaking game. My goodness.
This approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Crazy.
And the Knicks call time here.
Put my
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Now about the bounce.
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Man, they got Quentin Grimes out here playing.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Left side, McBride. Misses the 3. Philadelphia leading by 15. Inside. Here's Wolf. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Now McBride. He's scoreless. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. From deep. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. You're right on that. These threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball are most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
I hope he ain't just hurt one of my dudes. I know he ain't just hurt one of my guys. Okay, nah.
Here for the 76ers. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Bridges. Oh, ripped away. With the floater. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
And here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. To the middle. Tipped away.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
And the vision there from Bogdanovich. He's skilled.
New York shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Defensive foul charged to
What a jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. And Paul throws it down.
Well, it's great seeing ball finish with strength like that. Showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
What in the hell you get in here?
Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel
Oh,
Embiid,
no! My God!
The U.S. men's national team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And
Yeah,
the free throw, no good. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So, at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Robinson with a steal. Towns down low. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Pass to Grimes. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wolf.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And he commits the intentional foul.
second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the
Oh,
final half
man, I saw it, too. I saw it, too.
In deference to his age, he's not going to throw it down like he used to, but PG can still rock that rim.
Here's ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by Towns.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The 3 from Ball. Ball sticks the 3.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
That one goes. Count it. Maxi's got 15.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Now here's ball. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellows inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. It gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
What world is going on? Oh, blazing. What's going on, Blaze? You just snuck up in here. I didn't even know you. Hey, that song was hard, though. Messing with it, baby. I was messing with it. Hey, some rappers, they just got the beat. That's why people be flowing to it. They only got
and so
flow,
it's
but
Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to George.
Man, who you got on your team? I know you traded some people.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
I know you done traded some people. Who you got on your
13, using that limp
Are y'all
inside.
playing?
And Grimes
Diddy,
pulls it down.
y'all, everybody.
Philadelphia lead by 7. George, right side. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the inside.
Bro, how is Danny Ward playing defense like that hurt?
Here's Embiid. And he makes it on the layup. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Oh, come on!
Finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
A minute 31 left in the 3rd quarter. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And down it goes.
That he doing 5 out now. Come on now, stop the 5 out.
It's 2 points.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Yeah, 5 straight baskets in the paint. He said it.
Down low. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Knicks trail by 9. On the take.
Now that's how you power it home.
Aggressive to the rim and a thunder finish.
Passivity is a no-no. You've got to attack.
13 foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That one goes in.
You gotta stop 5 out,
Give
dude.
him 8 points now.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Off the mark there with a three. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
76ers, 62.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Sixers lead by 11. Soft touch off the glass.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far.
Well, you know, his turnover is certainly not making it any easier for him.
Here he goes.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Towns. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
Inside. Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He hits the second from the line. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the middle. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
I don't know, dog.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and catch is generally among the best in the league.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he gets the bucket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
For three, Maxey. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Bridges outside. Screen by Robinson. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Robinson. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Towns outside. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Oh, look at Wiseman. All the tools inside.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Oh, man. My guys, he just running.
Oh, beauty.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Bridges. And that one's good. Wiseman.
They're playing
Man,
team basketball.
them niggas got too much fucking money, dog. Them niggas is crazy. Like niggas just blowing fireworks like that shit.
Night in and night out, he brings it.
Inside. Bridges with it. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes it.
And you see why Coach is comfortable running offense through Bridges.
George with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. New York making a switch here. 1:57 left in the fourth. And Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Here's Ball. It's Robinson, high post. Towns on a screen. That's tipped. George with a steal. Three-pointer Embiid. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Ball. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Embiid.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Wolf. Another shot. Pass to Grimes. 4-3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New York. A 12-point game.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the board.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And this is an even matchup. 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Count that bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy.
No, that's the one that's that played for Miami. Vladislav.
Here's Bono.
However you say his name.
Good work defensively by Robinson. So it's the 76ers winning this one.
No,
easily.
that's Portland.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what
They said they were scouting that nigga since he was like 14.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
It's rice and gravy down here, man. Everything is rice and gravy. No, not gravy, gravy. You know, down here, you either going to Rice Street or you going to gravy. Well, drop top, I'm behind the wheel. If we get caught, we don't square. No, for real. Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake. No, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. The slave, Wally moccasins, we rock. Day I went shopping, Daxon when the tape dropping. It ain't hard to tell you, they ain't popping. Overweight, weight watching, put a play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake, YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't free, that's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only. Yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding, son. Northeast Ohio, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in till you quit breathing. When you quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Say that your Adam's apple reaching. That's how I leave.
Hey, Ricky.